We on?
We are on.
Woohoo! All right, everyone. Again, love that we're doing this. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having fun. Hope you realize we're doing this just to bring a little love and laughter to your life. So it's day 4. Welcome to the quarantine cocktail show. Let's get started. We got a lot to talk about tonight, folks. So come on into the quarantine bomb shelter. Welcome. Now, I have to tell you, a lot of people are starting to ask me why we're doing this. I want to take a minute and let you know what's going on. So, as we do this program every night, we sit and we ask ourselves, why do we do things? Well, we're all helping each other and wanting to be part of each other's lives. And, folks, really what it comes down to is, it's just being good neighbors. And by golly, you're my neighbor. So let's have a drink together. So tonight, I don't know if you know this, but in this house, starting today, it's Whiskey Wednesday. Yeah, we have to name all the drinks now, or all the days of the week for drinking, because that's all we're able to do. So it's Whiskey Wednesday. I don't know any better drink than a Manhattan, but we can't do any Manhattan. We're going to quarantine Manhattan. It's Let's Quarantine Manhattan night. So, what do you need for your Manhattan? Well, you're going to need some rye whiskey. You're going to need some sweet vermouth. We'll get into the garnishes. Very important. So, step 1, what do you do? Well, start with your whiskey. Again, we're going to go one of my favorites, Bulleit 95 Rye. This is fantastic stuff. Some of my friends may remember, you made me drink a bunch of this on my bachelor party. Thanks a lot. But we got some more, so we're going to 2 to 1, folks. So you're going to go 2 parts of your Bulleit Rye whiskey, or any whiskey you're choosing. Then 1 part sweet vermouth. That's the red one, in case you're trying to keep score at home. So, one of those. Can't even believe they still make this stuff, right? Now, get that. Here's step 1 to know about a Manhattan. I've been shaking all my drinks. You don't want to shake this one. You want to stir this one over the ice, folks. And the reason is when you shake it, they get cloudy. You don't want a cloudy Manhattan. Things are bad enough in Manhattan right now. We don't need any clouds in their life. So, you're going to take this. Again, here's the other fun thing about a Manhattan. Some people do them straight up. Some people like them on ice. I'm an ice guy. So, we need some rocks. Put that on there. Sorry. Oh my God. Bitters. I would have been bitter had I forgotten. Give it a few shakes of bitter. Back to stirring, not shaking. Stir. Ice, bitters, we're good. Now, oh, look at this beautiful Manhattan. That's going to make somebody happy. 2 things about a Manhattan that are very important. 1, the orange little twist, very important. Give it one of these little things. Amazing how much comes off of that when you do that. Throw that in there. Now, very, very important, and this is different than what we do. Takes a cherry. Now, I got to tell you, folks, I've done a lot of thinking about this drink. We can't just plop a cherry in there. No, because this is our quarantine Manhattan cherry. So we're making this one up special. I'm about to teach you how to make your own coronavirus cherry for your drink. Here's what you need. First of all, you know you're going to need Emergen-C, because all of these drinks revolve. See, Emergen-C is not a proud sponsor or patron of this show by any means, but we do like to use their product. So what we're going to do is we're going to coat our cherry with Emergen-C. Give it a nice little crust. Oh, it already looks good. Now, next, you're going to need some cloves. I don't know how many. I dumped some out there. Then you're going to stick some cloves in your cherry that is coated Give me just a couple seconds, folks. I think you're going to really be proud of what we've been able to put together here for you on this one. All right, now, when we are done, we will pop it on a stick. Folks, I just want to tell you, there is your official coronavirus cherry. Thanks to the supporters out there who kind of gave me a little bit of this idea. Well thought of. Now, next thing you're going to do, boom, drop that in. My folks, there is your Let's Quarantine Manhattan drink for the Wednesday evening show. Again, I want to thank everybody for being my neighbor. And shout out. One thing that's not going to happen tonight, by the way, I'm not going to shotgun this drink. I'm going to sit and respectfully drink it. I got a little flack yesterday because my wife, Shelby, outdrank me. People were kind of giving me a little grief over that. You know what? She's a rock star. That's what she does. That's why we got married. I wouldn't marry anybody that couldn't outdrink me. So, God bless her. And to everybody else, sip on your Quarantine Manhattan drink. Enjoy. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night on the next quarantine cocktail show. Good night.